Hello, we are back on Farming Simulator 22. I am Farmer Teacher, and what we're doing now is we're following along with Farming Simulator Academy. Farming Simulator Academy. This is really for new players, but old players might get something from it. But anyway, what we're talking about today are your AI workers. Your AI workers. That's me in there now, but when you start an AI worker, you'll see a different person in there. And those are just the computer workers that help you do your task around the farm. So let's jump in and let me show you a couple of things. The first one is go to. Go to. Okay, I'm here at my truck, and my truck, if you look at the right there, it needs some maintenance. So what I'm going to do is send that to the shop. Okay, so if you go to the drive menu, that's the one with the steering wheel there that you see on the top left. You see my pickup is highlighted. The shop is down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a job, by hitting A on console. Okay, and then you see the go to there. And I'm going to go down to target position and hit that. Press in on the right joystick, and then I'm going to move that to the direction I want him in, which is there. Press in on again. Now I'm going to hit X to start the job. And he didn't go. Sometimes it doesn't work, okay? And they are finicky. And sometimes when they do work, they're like drunk teenagers. So let's try it. It says it's unreachable. Let's try it again outside of here, like right in this area. Okay, so I'm going to create job, go to, I'm going to go down to target position, hit A, press in on the right joystick, press in on the right joystick, hit X. Looks like it might have worked. Let's see if it goes. All right, now if you look in here, that's not me. That's a different person now driving. Okay, it's one of my AI helpers. So he's going to drive that over to the shop. And sometimes he acts like he's drunk, but it will get there eventually. Sometimes they get caught up in traffic. Sometimes they hit an obstacle. Uh, and sometimes they make it. So you just have to use that with a grain of salt. If you're busy on your farm trying to do something else, AI workers are great. AI workers are great. So he'll be up there in a second. Okay, now you finally made it to the shop. Now some maps are better than others where they go straight there. This guy really looked drunk on this map. They're kind of crazy when they get on the highway. They're a little better. But you can see it does get him from point A to point B. And the point is, normally, while he's driving, I'll be working on another task, getting someone else to a field or something else. So that's what I do. Okay, the next category is field work. Field work. So maybe I just finished fertilizing this guy did, or the AI worker did, and I'm going to send him to another field. So I'm going to go back to my drive menu. Okay, I got to zoom out of here. And what I need to do is fertilize this field right here. So I'm going to have him start right here. Create job. Okay, go down to target position again. Okay, I'm going to have him. You have to get it right on the edge of the field or else it won't work. Right there, I want him to go that way. And I'm going to hit X to get him to go. Okay, so he is off. Notice that's not me. It's a guy in overalls. Well, not overalls, I guess. But I don't have a beard. So he's in a tank top and cut off jeans, I guess. So he's going to go over there to the other field and hopefully he will turn on the fertilizer and start fertilizing. Sometimes it's better just to drive him over there yourself and get him started, and you can do that also. We'll see what kind of roundabout way he goes to get there. Uh, I've got some landscaping issues right here. It looks like he's going to run right through it. Oh, yeah. There you go. Okay, the landscaping stuff was my fault. Okay, he's close. So let's see what he's going to do here. And look at that. He is off fertilizing that field. So that one worked. I gave him the command. So while he was doing that, I wasn't driving. I could have been working on another task and just come back and check on him. Okay, the next item on the list on our Farming Simulator Academy AI worker video is deliver. So we're at our silo here. I want to put this 8,000 liters of wheat and take that to Feed Grain South. Now you can go to the menu, the drive menu, like I showed you, hit create job. A shortcut for deliver, if you're on console, is to hit B, and this will come up. And then you hit A, and the menu will come up. And we want to scroll to the top, load and deliver. We'll cover that next. We go to deliver, and then you go down to where you want it to go to. I'm looking for, let's see, keep looking for what you're looking. Feed and Grain South. That's where I want it to go. And you can see there at the bottom, it says to start job, you hit X. Boom. So I started him going. And my guy's in the way. So let me run over here real quick. Okay, so sometimes he gets, he'll catch you. If he doesn't catch back up, you may have to hit B, dismiss him, and start it again. But if he sits there too long, sometimes they'll get stuck in traffic and then actually turn off. But he is off to Feed Grain South, and they're going to sell that. And he should come back. Okay, he made it to Feed Grain South, and he's delivering it now. This is all the AI worker there. You can see that's not me in there. I had on a John Deere hat and glasses. Okay, so he's delivering that. I'm getting money for that. Now, sometimes they do get stuck here at the destination, and you have to use the go-to thing to get them back. So it's okay, but sometimes if it works right, he should automatically start back up and head back to the farm where I started him. Let's see what happens here. Nope, he got stuck. Target is unreachable. And some of that depends on where you start him, because I started him right at the silo. It works better sometimes if you drive him to the road, and and then he'll get there from there. Wait till you get to the road to start him. Okay, I'm going to put him right here. There you go. He's off. So we'll see you back at the farm. Okay, the next thing you can do with your AI workers, like I mentioned, is you have load and deliver. Load and deliver. So we're going to go to the map, and there's your choices there at the top. One of them is load and deliver. You got to put where you're picking it up from. Okay, I'm going to get it from our silo and what you're getting. Okay, wheat. And notice I have 1,600. Well, my trailer holds 8,000. Or I'm sorry, 16,000. So that's going to be 2 trips. Okay, and I want to take it to Johnson's Farmers Market. Let's try that. And I got it on looping. You can have it no looping where it just makes 1 trip. Looping, it's going to go till it runs out. So let's see if that works. Now I'm going to hit X to start job. Boom. All right, let's see what happens here. Once again, that's not me. That's an AI worker. Hey, it's the dude with the beard again and the tank top. Okay, it should load wheat, and it's loading wheat. That's working. Pretty cool. All right, and he's off, hopefully, to Johnson's Market. Sometimes they get stuck. Various things can happen. This thing is not foolproof. You almost got stuck there. Did you see that? So you got to use it with a grain of salt. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. But it does help you when you're busy on your farm. You got to go do other tasks while it's doing that. Okay, we made it to Johnson's Farmers Market, and he's now dumping our load of wheat. We should get some money here. We are. Hopefully he starts back up and heads back to the silo for the second load. And he's going. That's a good sign. All right, back to the farm. Okay, we made it back to the farm. Let's see if it collects the other load of wheat. And it is. So hopefully he should start back and then head back to Johnson's Market. And he is. That's working. All right, so while he's going, let me show you something else. One of the things you can do. So suppose I wanted to cultivate this field, in addition to sending him there, like I showed you in the earlier part of the video, if you just line him up in a corner like that, and on console you hit B. You can see in the top left there of the screen, hire worker. You hit B, he's going to start cultivating. Now that does a couple of things for you. One, if the field isn't, like if you're trying to plant something in the wrong month, it's going to tell you can't do it if you go to hire the worker. If you try to fertilize it, it's already been fertilized. It's not going to do it. So it's a good safety check as far as what you're doing. All right, let me show you something else on the menu. Okay, he's messing up here, I think. I'm not sure why. So sometimes you need to board, well, maybe he's backing up to the beginning. Nope, he's stopping in the middle. For some reason on this field too, it does that sometimes right there close to the silo. So I'll start him again. Hopefully it'll work this time. If not, you have to go back and pick up what he missed. So it's the nature of the beast of the AI workers. They don't always do what they're supposed to do on Farming Simulator 22. Let me show you something on the menu, some other settings that are related to, all right, if you go down here where your settings are that has the time delay, save game, all that stuff. And you scroll down, this has your other game settings. Okay, right here it says AI workers. And what it's doing there is you have these different things, and I have them set to buy. And what that means is, like for fuel, if he's out there plowing and needs gas, he's just going to get gas while he's driving, and he charges you for it. If you put it on off when he runs out of gas, he'll stop, and then you got to go put gas in it. Same thing with these other things: seeds, fertilizer, slurry, manure. You have an extra choice here. You can either buy it directly, or if you have a pig pen or a cow pen, I don't have one yet, it will give you a choice too to pull that from your cow pen or pig pen if you have something with slurry in it. So it's either buy, off, or in the case of slurry or manure, you can get it from somewhere else. But those are your choices. If you hit buy, it does raise your AI cost because he's charging you for the seeds, the fertilizer, and the gas, and so forth. So that's what I wanted to show you real quick. All right, let's check on our guy there, see where he is. He's pulling up to Johnson's. And that's pretty much it. He's going to dump this and head back to the farm. That's what I wanted to show you as far as AI workers go. So they're great help for your farm. They're time saving. Like I say, while he's driving and loading this, I could have been working on something else. Like I got the other guy started plowing the field, or cultivating the field. So that's it. Give us a thumbs up. Share this with your farming buddies. Help them out on their farm. I'm Farmer Teacher, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.